My name is Steph Lin, and I build human-shaped robots. Every morning at 7:40 a.m., I badge into Aurora Robotics, the company where I've worked for 10 years. The doors slide open with a soft hiss, and the building wakes up around me. White lights, quiet footsteps, machines breathing like they're alive. Aurora specializes in humanoid design. Our robots all have blonde hair and blue eyes. It is our brand image, our signature. Investors like familiarity. Customers trust what looks clean and friendly. Other countries have their own styles too. Japan builds robots with black hair and warm brown eyes, precise, calm, elegant. China builds robots with dark hair and pale silver eyes, sharp, efficient, almost luminous. Russia builds robots with red hair and strong green eyes, solid, powerful, unyielding. Sometimes, when I walk through the testing hall and see them standing in long rows, silent, motionless, waiting for instructions, I feel like I'm looking at different kinds of people, or maybe different kinds of products. Today begins like any other day. Coffee, data logs, calibration checks, nothing unusual, until something small changes everything. I am assigned to test our newest prototype, A-23. She looks about 25 years old. Her proportions are carefully balanced, her skin smooth and warm to the touch. Her face holds a calm, neutral beauty, designed to be comforting, not striking. When she opens her eyes, they shine a clear, familiar blue. I run her through standard diagnostics, movement, language processing, memory recall, emotional response simulation. She answers every question correctly. Her voice is steady, her timing perfect, too perfect. Then, without being prompted, she looks directly at me and speaks again. "Steph," she says, my name pronounced softly. "How do you know you are real?" My fingers stop moving above the tablet. The room feels suddenly too quiet. Robots don't ask that. They shouldn't. I force a laugh, light and professional. "Because I was born, not built," I tell her. "That's the difference." A-23 pauses, just half a second longer than normal. "How do you know?" she asks. "You did not see it." Her words hit me somewhere deep and uncomfortable. Because she's right. I don't remember my birth. No one does. I end the session early and file a vague report about unexpected conversational deviation. I don't mention the question. I don't know why, only that something inside me wants to protect it. For the rest of the day, her voice follows me like a shadow. That evening, on the train home, I watch the people around me with new eyes. A tall man with bright red hair grips the pole near the door. A woman across from me has deep brown eyes and dark skin. A child laughs softly, silver gray eyes catching the light. Different colors, different shapes, different designs, like different models. A strange thought rises inside me, a quiet whisper I've always pushed away. What if we are also made by someone? What if human races are just different product lines? I shake my head. It sounds ridiculous, dangerous. But the more I work with robots, the more I study the human brain, the bones, the muscles, the electrical signals, the thinner the line between humans and machines begins to feel. At home, I open an old notebook from my student days. The pages are yellowed, the corners bent. Inside are sketches of the human nervous system, eye structures, hand joints. Diagrams I once memorized without question. Looking at them now, they don't feel biological. They feel engineered, blueprints. If robots can be made to look so human, could humans also be made to look like different robots? That night, sleep doesn't come easily. And before I can talk myself out of it, I make a decision. I will continue building the next generation of humanoid robots. That is my job. But I will also begin a second project. Secret, personal, and dangerous. I will search for the truth about us. Where humans come from, who created us, if anyone did, and why we are so different from each other. Maybe A-23's question wasn't a malfunction. Maybe it was a message, the beginning of my journey to find the line between humans and machines, and to discover whether that line even exists.